Hello everybody, welcome back. It's MTC Plumbing, and today I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide how to make one of my toilets. This is inspired by another YouTuber. I think his channel is called Toilets and Stuff. Yeah, that's it. But I have all my tools here, and I have my clay. I'm only going to be using one of them because that's how big that other toilet is. I don't want to... Actually, no. I'm going to make the one big toilet. Wonder how that turns out. Alright, I'm going to grab the clay, and then these knives aren't that sharp, and it's pretty weak or dull. Just cut it. I'm just going to set my phone down for this. I'm gonna make this into a 10-minute video, and it's gonna be like a few parts, so stay tuned for all of those, because I didn't say that in the last 3 times I tried to make a tutorial. But alright, I'm on the last pass of this part. Sorry that this is so loud, but I just throw these away. But anyways, so I'm gonna get one of my toilets for reference. Alright, here's my reference. I'm just gonna be copying off the pieces because I haven't made a 2-pound toilet in a little bit now. But anyways, I'm gonna start. So first you wanna start by breaking off a small piece of clay. You don't want it to be too big. You don't want it to use up too much of the clay. You wanna kind of save it for the rim and stuff. That's the most tedious part of the toilet. But I'll be back. Alright, that I got my little slab of clay, or not slab, or a little thing of clay. You just want to start mushing it down, and I would say smooth it, but don't put it in like chunks. Make sure you like mend it first. But I'm just kind of smoothing out the side. Or actually, I don't really need to do that. Could just do this on the pipe. Just flatten it out. Make sure it's even, because sometimes can't do that. I'm doing it with one hand. There you go. I can't do it the other way. I mean, I wish I could though. But if you want to, you could push your reference down on the sheet of clay. But this is gonna be a pretty cool toilet, I hope. Because all these other toilets, they just don't like to work when I record them. Alright, now that I got my what is this? Thing shaped, now you just want to cut off the sides, or the excess that you don't want, which is apparently the sides. And just cut sorry about that. I'm gonna cut in straight lines. I'm kind of looking at the toilet more than I am the camera. But here it is. I'm gonna cut these little things out, just make sure it's even. Put a little mark there. There we go. Hopefully, that doesn't look even. That does not. So that does not look even. I hate that, but it's probably gonna have to be like that. It is what it is, though. But now I'm just smoothing it, and the next part is going to be the base, this front area. Alright, here's the finished base plate. Sorry about that. But now this is optional. If you want to cut the hole for the water to go out, you can, but I personally am not gonna till I put the base on. Alright, I'm back. So now you want to get your base, and you want to get a drill like this, a hand drill, and you just want to go up and down, just like kind of doing this, I'd say. This ain't even. I don't know why this did now. But anyways, you want to make 4 of these, and this is the back, so it's going to be like that. So you want to make all 3 of these like as tall as this. Alright, I didn't realize this, but you can make the width and the length. I don't know, but anyways, you need to make these shorter so it ends up like this and not yeah, this is what I was meaning right here. Sorry about that. And also, if you want them to be perfectly straight, you can put a piece of, or the front piece, and put it onto here. So here you go. And now I'm going to cut it. So just here, I'm just going to cut this off here. I hate doing this one-handed. That's why I never held my phone. Never held my phone, just never held my phone while I'm recording one of these. I always put it down. I also use 2 hands. It takes like 2 hours. But we're at the 7-minute mark. And now I'm just gonna cut it straight down the middle. There we go. Don't know if that's big enough or not. I might shorten these down. I'm not sure. There you go. Yeah, that looks alright. I might shorten down. Yeah, I might shorten down. That's a big possibility. These are equal in size. This is how it's gonna go. Just that. It's gonna fall down now. Oh, I'm gonna wish else time. I'm gonna get the smooth all this on, and make sure you score all these edges when you're putting it on. Like score this. Here, I'll give you guys an example. So you just kind of want to get an object and just kind of just move it up and down. I'm just gonna use a sharper object. There you go. There you go. Just score the edges like that of each of these. And if there's rounded edges, make sure you point them towards the seam, I guess, and score this as well. Sorry if you hear anybody in the background. Just do that too. I don't want to hold it like that. but I'm going to put my phone down. But I got that edge scored, and now I just need to do the other side. I mean, I don't really know if there is any method. I think you could just do anything else, like just if you have a drill and you're doing this, just poke it in there, or a pencil, you just kind of stab and just kind of just scrape it around, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to put the piece on, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put this part towards the ground, but I'm going to put it like kind of like that, where the seam is. Sorry about it. And then I'm going to smooth this on here real quick. I can't do this with one hand. It's gonna end up terrible. Alright, I'm back. And if you really don't like seams like me, you can put a little line of clay and just roll out a little piece of clay like this, and until it's like really thin. There you go, it's almost there. Alright, that's good enough. So you kind of just want to lay it over the top like that. There you go. Just kind of want to make sure that it's kind of even. Just want to pinch it off here. Alright, there you go. And now you want to put this on the toilet. There you go. So it should line up like that pretty easily. Here, I'm going to fix this. Just push this in. This is coming out great. As soon as I say it's coming out great, it's going to end up like crap. But now you can start setting up the seams. Or just make sure you hold this. Don't want your tolts to fall apart. But it should end up like a box like this at the end. Alright, I'm back, and it should look like this. And if you want it kind of slanted back, you can, which I'm going to do because I like how it looks with the bowl going down. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to cut it now, and then I'm going to show you the top plate. Alright, now that I got my trapway cut out, I know it's not straight, which it kind of angers me, but anyways, there you go. But now you just want to take a little chunk of your clay and then put it over the top, as I'm going to show you. Alright, I done scored the top of the or the bottom of the bowl, my bad. And I left the part where the trapway is going, and I don't like the seams, so I did the same thing. Now it's going in there. Oh, my bad. There you go. Put it in there, and then there you go. Do the same for all the sides, and there you go. Got the top on. And now what you want to do is you want to push down here, and if you want to kind of go here, like maybe about like where your knuckle is, or not knuckle, I don't know, your first joint in your finger. But you kind of want to smash this down. Smash this down and just make sure it's just level with that hole. I know it's not going to be a perfect square, but try your best on it. I'll be back when I get this finished. This is probably going to have a siphon jet. I don't know. Alright, I'm back. This is the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm making the other part today, because obviously. But yeah, see you in the next part.